Check out the lines of people walking across the street. They're trying to get on property, trying to check out all of the fun. There's even a Ferris wheel there.
I love that chopper perspective. So much fun happening out there. And inside NRG Stadium over the next 4 days, 4 teams will go head-to-head at the Final Four. And it's one of the most anticipated sporting events of the year.
And guess who has a front row pass? KPRC 2's Sports Ari Alexander. He is courtside for us.
Hey guys, we're here at NRG Stadium where Florida Atlantic is on the practice floor right now. FAU, one of the 4 teams here in Houston at the Final Four. The field a little bit different than we're used to. No blue bloods, maybe UConn if you want to count them, but FAU, San Diego State, Miami, and Connecticut, the 4 teams left to win an NCAA tournament championship here in Houston. FAU, they're kind of the Cinderella of this group. They don't like to be called that. I spoke with Russian 7-footer Vladislav Golden, and he told me that, no, he's tired of hearing the word Cinderella. He doesn't believe that FAU is a Cinderella. He believes that FAU can compete with anyone. They're going to have to take on San Diego State, a 5 seed, as 9 seed FAU has worked their way into the Final Four. At 5 seed, San Diego State has Jaden Ledee, a Kincaid High School grad, a Houston native, and one of the local guys here in the tournament. That's one side of the bracket. The other side, it's UConn and Miami. Of course, the Miami Hurricanes, they were the team. They run and gun. They knocked out the University of Houston. They knocked out the University of Texas. They will try to make it to an NCAA final for the first time in school history. It's their first Final Four in school history. In fact, it is the first Final Four in school history for 3 of these 4 programs. Only UConn, which has won national titles, is the team that has made it to the Final Four before. Otherwise, it's teams that have never seen this before, that have never seen this kind of atmosphere, this kind of environment in FAU, San Diego State, and Miami. So it should be a fun day of practices before things get going for games. 5:09. 7:49, that first game, FAU San Diego State, 7:49, the UConn Miami game, and then Monday night, national championship between either a Mountain West school or a Conference USA school on one side, and UConn and Miami on the other side. Should be a fun Final Four, guys. Reporting from NRG Stadium, Ari Alexander, KPRC 2 Sports.
And are you and the family checking out the games or the fun at Discovery Green? Well, while you're there, send us your photos and videos. You can scan that QR code or upload them to click2pens.com.